Hello. It's been a while since I posted a video. Nothing much really. Well, there's some that has been going on in my life, but um I'll probably post a vlog about it soon. I don't know. Look at my Pikachu. Oh, I love it so much. It's so I hate my hairy chest, but I love this Pikachu. Anyways, what this video is actually about is why I kind of hate Walmart sometimes. And when I say Walmart, I'm mostly talking about the Walmart that I go to. Majority of the times, I'm not talking about every single Walmart store in Toronto or any other country or something. I'm not sure. I'm only talking about the Walmart that I go to, but however, I have seen other Walmarts and have pissed me off, they have pissed me off, or annoyed me so much to a point where I just don't want to even go there anymore. So that's why I'm just saying. But then there are days where I go to Walmart and I'm not even pissed off, so I don't know. It almost seems as if nowadays I'm just seeing the same old shit happening every single time I go to this Walmart that's nearby me. It's literally a walk away. Like um I could just walk to my Walmart and boom, I'm there. My mom rather would take the bus, but for me, I rather would save like a bus fare to go there than to I rather save a bus fare than go to this Walmart. Honestly, I would just rather walk it. It doesn't even matter how much I have. I rather just walk it because you're saving bus fare. It's like 3 stops. Like you're saving bus fare. Every fucking time I go to Walmart, and even before I go get inside the Walmart, it's always everything is always everything's always sporadic. You see the shopping carts all over the fucking parking lot, or always sporadic. You see it even on the walkway to get inside to Walmart. There's a driveway that will take you to one of the parking lots, because there is 2 parking lots this Walmart has, since it's this Walmart is has 2 levels. The top level is where you would get to the main entrance of this Walmart. So there's a driveway from the main street that you walk on alongside the mall, because I kind of don't like going inside the mall too much, to be honest, because there's too much people there and so much people just it's like you have to it's just too much. Like I like to walk on the sidewalk, and I like to just walk alongside the mall and then get to the Walmart. The lower level is actually leveled with the street. So when I normally have to get my prescriptions, I kind of use the lower level because the pharmacy is on the lower level of this Walmart. It just pisses me the fuck off to always have to see this shit. And it none of the Walmart people even do anything about it, and it just pisses me off. And when I go to Walmart, I mostly go when it's not busy. So it pisses me off that they don't even have at least one person or a couple to go get the shopping carts and put them, back inside the store. It's always sporadic outside, and you can even get a free shopping cart. You don't even have to go inside your damn wallet now and get your little change and put in your little quarter to take it from where the shopping cart part is. You don't even have to go do that. You can just get a free shopping cart by the parking lot, or you can get it by the walkway, because some people like to leave their shopping carts just like that and just go on with their day. So you can get a free shopping cart. That's why I never worry to take out my wallet because I already know I'm gonna get a free shopping cart. So what pisses me off too is the security guards inside of this Walmart that I use. I normally go inside. And it annoys me when the security guards always be in a group and just talk within each other, and it's like, hi, y'all supposed to be watching up the people inside the store, right? Why are you guys talking within each other? Like, as if it's like a whole group of friends just talking within each other. Aren't y'all supposed to be going inside the store, like watching the store in case someone's stealing? Hmm? Because none of y'all are doing your job lately. Because majority of the time, when you walk inside this Walmart that I use at the main entrance, you always see the security guards just talking within each other, and it pisses me the fuck off to have to see it because they always fucking just stand there and just not give two flying fucks that you have a whole store to go around and to walk around and just see, like, just I don't even get it. I don't. The workers, majority of the workers are doing their job, but there's some workers that even stand there and talk within each other too. So the workers do this shit too. But the security guards piss me off the most when they do this because it's like, majority of y'all supposed to be walking around the store, not talking not being in a whole group talking within each other. What are y'all doing? Is this your paycheck? Just to stand there and talk with your buddies? Why? Where's my check then? I could have had a check talking with my buddies. Where's my check? Everyone could have been getting a check right now since everyone has their buddies to talk to. Everyone could be getting their check too. Why is the security guard getting their checks and they're not even doing their job? They're just standing there being security. They're just standing there with a security outfit talking within each other. Y'all actually supposed to be going around the store, walking around the store, making sure no one's stealing, making sure no one's causing any disruptions or anything in the store. Y'all supposed to be doing that. I don't get why some of y'all don't even do this shit. I don't get it. It's sporadic to even get inside because you have people exiting on one side, and then when you're entering, when you're entering, most people that are exiting, you're almost in a collision with them because they're trying to get out and then you're trying to get inside, and then there's only one sliding door to open, and it just irritates the fuck out of me because of how big this Walmart that I use. You would think they would have at least two sliding doors to open, but they only have one big ass sliding door, and then you almost get into a collision because you have people exiting from the cash going to you. I try my hardest just to tell myself, no, Evan, don't just calm down. Take a deep breath, Evan. Take a deep breath. Because there's multiple times. Every time I step inside this fucking main entrance, I'm almost about to hit someone. And not hitting someone like anger, just let's say if I even find a free shopping cart outside and I bring it inside, I'm almost about to hit another shopping cart because the one that's exiting is about to hit me, which is entering. So it's always the way this Walmart is designed. I really can't stand it. So now we're inside the store. Okay, let's say we're inside the store now. There's multiple. Now, I'm not saying the workers have to be perfect and shit like that all the time. I know there's reckless ass customers that come there all the time. I know that. But I what I'm just saying and what I'm just saying is that can you guys at least maintain the store? Because there's sometimes when I go back a whole month or something, I'm still seeing something dismantled still there. And you guys are not fucking changing up the the space. Like you're not changing up what just happened. And there are times when, like I said, there are times when I do go back to this Walmart, maybe a couple weeks after or so, and I see stuff on the ground and they won't even come and pick it up. You would actually think, and notice this too. Remember how I said the security guards are supposed to walk around and make sure everything is good and shit like that? The security guards are I think the security guards are kind of okay with the workers as well. Like I kind of think majority of them know the security guards. So I'm pretty sure they could just go tell a worker or something that, hey, there's a lot of shit on the ground over there and blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll go pick it up. That's it. I'm not saying the security guard has to pick it up, but I'm saying the security guard could go tell the worker that, hey, there's a lot of shit on the ground. But instead, they leave it there, and some of the workers pass by it, and I see this. Some of the workers pass by the mess on the ground, and they don't even pick it up. It's like, oh my fucking gosh. Why are you doing this? If you don't want to work there, then don't work there. How many jobs have I told myself I was like, you know what? I don't want to work here. I'm not coming back here. How many times have I done this? If you don't like the job, then don't go there. Don't work there. Get your check somewhere else. Why are you there? Why are you actually there? Why are you working there and then having a stuck up attitude as if, okay, I'm not gonna pick this up. No, I don't have to pick this up. I'm just working here to do this. I'm working here to do that. All y'all supposed to be maintaining the store too. You're supposed to be maintaining the store. And I normally tell myself not to go when I know it's gonna be busy, because I know when it's gonna be busy, the lines are crazy. You're gonna see so much people there at one time, at one moment, and then it's just too much to handle. So that's why I have my times where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just not gonna do this. Nope. And then there's times too when I go in this Walmart, I hate when I have to fucking deal with the fact that some of the prices off, or like some of the prices are like you can't even tell, you don't even know how much an item is at times. Sorry, I have to pick up something in my eye. You don't even know how much a price would be because some of the prices are ripped off at the bottom or something like that. They used to have a plastic thing that would protect you from ripping off the price, but people are still peeling off the price. How the fuck am I supposed to know what this item costs now? Now I have to go all the way to the fucking front, hold up a whole bunch of people waiting. Sometimes they even send two people at one time. And then I have another person putting their shit on the fucking thing while I'm unloading my shit, and I won't know how much my shit costs. So that's the type of shit that irritates me with this Walmart that I go to. So I don't know if every Walmart has this, but the Walmart that I go to, has this type of, I would say, scooter or shopping cart, escalator type thing, mover thing. I don't know how to describe the fucking thing. I really don't know how to describe it, but that's how I'm gonna describe it, because basically a shopping cart escalator moving thing. I don't know what it is fucking called. But, however, that fucking thing always in this Walmart, I kid you not, always breaks down. It could be it could be one side that broke down. It could be both of them broken down. And then but the catch, the gag is, if both of them are broken down, this Walmart only has one elevator, and this elevator can hold at least 3 shopping carts. Usually, if one of that shopping cart escalator type thing is broken down, it usually causes a line to get inside the elevator. So if both of them are broken down, imagine how that line is for that elevator, for people to use the elevator. The elevator can only hold 2. Could only hold 2 people. No, 3 shopping carts, and it's really, it can hold 3. But for me, I would rather just 2 shopping carts, because I feel kind of squished being in that elevator with another 2. And it's kind of ox too, because the elevator's so slow. And it only has two levels to do. And it's actually so well made and da 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 da. You think if Walmart would actually focus on other shit instead of focusing on how to make this elevator, you would think you're in a hotel if you're in this elevator. I'm just saying, just because of how well made the elevator is when you're inside. That's what I'm talking about. So, I don't understand why in the fuck they focus more on how the elevator looks rather than focusing more on Walmart. That shopping cart escalator moving thing, I'm okay with it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. But I hate how often it breaks down. And you would think kinda they should at least do something in a way where, I don't know, like I don't know what else to say about it. It breaks down. There's times where it goes on for a whole good month without it breaking down. And the next thing you know, one side is either broken down, and then you have to take the fucking elevator up, and then sometimes there's a line, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. Every time we go to the electronics section, I kid you not, they would show phones and stuff out there, like the tester phones, just for you to see, what type of phone you really want to get or whatever. But what I'm trying to sit here and tell you is, I don't understand, if you're gonna have a device right there, for someone to buy, why do you have what? I'm not saying this is Walmart's fault, but I'm just saying, why do you guys let the people that come there, the reckless people that come there, that be breaking up the phones? Why do you let them break up the phones and keep the phones still there? Why do you keep the phone still there? I'm not gonna, if I see a fucking iPhone broken like that, I'm not gonna fucking think, I'm gonna start to think, okay, should I buy it, or like, what's going on here? The screen is all broken, I can't turn it on, it's all everything's broken here. And then they still keep it there for like even years. they would still keep it there. Now, it's not Walmart's fault, don't get me wrong. But I know there's reckless people out there, don't get me wrong as well. But what I'm trying to sit here and say is, why in the fuck they they wait years, up to years, to even change a fucking broken iPhone, a fucking phone regardless. Let's not just call it an iPhone. Let's just say a phone in regardless. Why would you wait why would you wait almost a year and a half to then change it up that phone? I know there's reckless people that are going to smash the phone like that, the tester phones, and just run off and, laugh or whatever. I know we have those reckless ass people there, those people that don't give a fuck, and it's not Walmart's fault. I get it. But you do see the broken ass iPhone there. Most people are going to think to themselves not to fucking buy it and just go straight to the Apple store and get the iPhone or Galaxy phone or any other phone. Some people are going to just look at the phone and be like, okay, it's smashed up. I'd rather just go to the store where this phone is normally at. I'm not going to just fucking go, I'm not going to go buy it here because I don't trust that I'm not going to trust that Walmart is going to give me a good phone. Because they're going to look at the tester phones, they're going to be like, okay, this one is smashed up. And it's been smashed up for how many times I've been coming inside the store. When you exit the electronics section, they still have stuff before getting inside of it. So sometimes they would have keyboards, sometimes they would have other shit, I don't know. Just recently, they've taken this out, finally. But there was a time when the thing that I'm talking about is they had a keyboard. They had keyboards, just I guess tester keyboards to see which one you like, just as I was saying with the phones. And the keyboards, some of the keyboards were like, you have those reckless people, like I was just saying again, picking out the keys and just leaving it on the ground. And they would only, and it's so funny too, because they would only leave the keyboard that has no keys, like no thing to tap on, like no letters or anything to tap on. Like, they would just leave those keyboards sitting there. And they've left, they've left one even sitting there for like what, a year? They left one sitting there for a year. And half of the keys are been picked off. And sometimes I would even look, kind of like peek over underneath, and I would see a key still sitting there, like one of the keys, the keyboard, one of the letters off on the ground, just underneath the counter there, just right there. So I didn't understand why when they've taken it out. Because 3 days ago, I just went to Walmart and I see that the keyboard's gone now, so. But that keyboard was there for a very long time. I'm gonna say a year. That keyboard has been there for a long time, and it was picked out. Half the keys were picked out. Some were even, initially when the keys were picked out, it was all over on the ground. And none of the workers decided, oh, hey, let's clean this shit up. None of them even decided to do that. You left majority of the keys on the ground. So that really pissed me off, because I didn't even understand why in the fuck are y'all even, like, it just didn't make any sense to me. The underground parking spot goes to the lower level of this Walmart, if you understand what I'm saying. So we have the higher parking, we have the higher one, and then we have the lower one, which is at street level. So when we initially go to the main, the higher one goes to the entrance of that Walmart, the main entrance. The lower level is the lower level, but the doors don't open the same way. And I hate how the doors open in the one that, oh my gosh. Sorry. I don't know. And I don't even know, too, if the doors even warrant their own video for this one. I'm sorry. You mean to tell, like, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just really pissed off right now. I know I'm gonna be cutting my beard off pretty soon. My birthday month is next month, so yay for me. But what I'm trying to say here and say is, I don't like how these doors open. Now, these doors, the way they open is so stupid to me, and I personally think they should just add sliding doors. It makes more fucking sense. It's an accessible fucking door. If you have accessible fucking things coming inside that door, don't you think you should at least put a sliding door? Y'all had sliding doors from even before I was born. And you mean to come tell me you guys still have these type of doors opening? So these doors open like how a regular door will open, but they open if you press it from to go in, the doors actually open towards you, which don't even make any fucking sense. I think if you press the button from the outside, like to go inside, the door should open the other way. Why is the door opening towards me? There's a time where I had to literally had to do a whole detour just to get inside the damn Walmart, and it pisses me off. I hate those doors. I swear I hate, oh my gosh, you don't know how much I hate those doors so fucking much. I hate those fucking doors. They warrant their own video, I swear. And then you think you're inside the Walmart, but no, you're not. You have to open a whole nother fucking accessible door to get inside again. Do you know how stupid this is? I have to press a whole nother button for the other door to open, and the other door is doing the same stupid shit. And then I have to shift aside just so the door can open, and the door is opening towards me. Do you know how stupid this is? Now going on to the pharmacist type section. I'm just saying, for people who use a pharmacy section, majority of Walmarts, I'm not saying, if you see a cash register type system there or whatever, girl, don't believe them when they tell you what I'm about to tell you right now. Now, there's a time when I went there to get a prescription. I think I had to even get a prescription for my mom as well. There's a time when I went there to get those prescriptions, medications, whatever. And I remember going there, and I asked the lady who now I can't stand, like, me and her, like, I think me and her have beef because, like, I really don't like her from how she treated me that day. I understand why she couldn't have done this for me because I didn't have that much items with me at the time. So I didn't understand why she couldn't do this. And plus, I had a debit card, so it's not like she would have had to use the mix up the change, like count the change and do all of this nonsense and whatever. When I got my medications, I asked her simply, "Hey, because I only had 3 items and I had a basket at the time as well." And I asked her, I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I can just? It's okay if I can just pay for these right here because it was just stuff, and it was stuff right in front of the pharmacy too. So I don't understand what was the problem, but anyways, I asked her that, and she's like, no, I'm sorry, you have to go up to the, you have to go to the cash registers at the front or no, yeah, you have to go to the cash registers, the other cash registers and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, but I used to pay here before. And then she's like, no, I'm sorry, but you have to go to the other cash registers at the front. And she, even herself too, looked intimidating. Cause every time I get my medications, like she always looked kind of intimidating. But I thought she was, but even when I would talk to her at times, she seemed nice. So I didn't, this day I didn't understand why she couldn't do that, but whatever. Because I've seen people, and I'm letting you know right now, and I've been with a friend too, who has paid for multiple shit. I had 3 items, I kid you not, 3 items, just to fucking pay there. And I've seen people come there with multiple shit. They've gone all around the Walmarts, like all around, or I guess all 2 levels of the Walmart, and paid their shit right at that fucking pharmacy right there. And you mean to come fucking tell me this bitch couldn't at least? I had 3 items. Like I wanted to at least exit from the. Because the pharmacy's on the lower level, I wanted to at least exit from the lower level, go to the street, and just walk on home. I didn't want to fucking have to go back upstairs, exit, go cross through this annoying parking lot, driveway, which I hate the most, and I feel like that warrants its own video too. I hate crossing it because all the cars never fucking are so impatient to wait for the people to cross, and it pisses me off. But it pissed me off how she was like, "Oh, I can't do this," and give me all this type of bullshit that she can't do this. And it's so funny. Just recently when I had to go, I think it was like what 2 days ago. I had to go get I had to go get my medication. This other woman that worked there, this other pharmacist, I had a little water bottle or whatever, and I asked her after getting my medication. I asked her, I was like, "Hey, is it okay if I can just pay for this here?" And she's like, "Sure, no problem." So you mean, like, some of the pharmacists there have an attitude, really have a big attitude, because you have majority of them literally saying, "Yeah, it's okay, yeah, you can pay here, it's okay, it's fine, you can pay here, don't worry about it, you can pay here." And then you have the ones that are like, "No, I'm sorry, you have to go to the cash registers upstairs or the cash registers downstairs or whatever." Bullshit. Like, oh my gosh, that pissed me the fuck off. I kid you not, and that still pisses me off till today because it's like she had me waiting there for her to come to me. She had me waiting at the front at the pickup section for almost near 10 minutes, to be honest, because I was waiting there for a long time and I was on my phone, literally literally on my phone when she finally decides to come. And I was playing music. I thankfully brought my headphones because I was playing music. and legit was listening to I legit listened to almost 3 songs already, and those songs were long. So I don't get how it took her that long to find, and she knew I was there too. And I don't get how it took her that long to finally notice, hey, oh, someone's standing right there. Let me go to him and ask him what's going on and shit like that. I kid you not, this fucking. And then when I get my medication, this bitch is gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you have to go and I can't do this, and da da da, bullshit, and we can't do this here. It's only if you get something from the pharmacy and this and that, bullshit. But I've seen people with big ass shopping carts doing one by one, one by one, one by one, one by one, full ass shopping carts, paying right fucking there. And you mean to fucking tell me y'all can't pay for my shit? I had 3 items. It's just 3. It's not like I had a full shopping cart of shit. It's not like you had to deal with that. You had 3 items, sis. 3. I've even had friends who got their own medications there too, who've paid for multiple items there. And I could have sworn they've said it was okay and they allowed them to pay there. Because it's much easier to just do that, and that way you could leave through the lower level without having to go to the higher level, pass through that annoying parking lot driveway. Oh my gosh, that driveway, I kid you not, that driveway pisses me the fuck off so much. Oh my gosh, I can't. It just annoys me so much. I'm just saying, if you ever go to a Walmart, I don't know. I know most Walmarts are designed differently. Some are smaller, some are bigger. I know that. But I'm just saying, the one that I go to, and their one that I go to is just, it's just a little bit, because you always see, you can't, sometimes you're looking at this item you want, you can't even see the price because the stickers is peeled off and shit like that. And then you always have to kind of take it to the front and kind of think about, do I want this item? Do I, like, pisses me off. I really don't know what else to say about this Walmart, but yeah, that's my fucking rant about why I hate Walmart sometimes. I don't even know why I'm making a video about this, but I don't know, one of my friends said I should just make a rant video about this, because and I'm pretty sure my mom would have told me the same shit too, because it's like I always rant about Walmart. But I'm just saying, I think Walmart should at least have traffic signals in the aisles, because I hate the way people be driving their shopping carts in the fucking Walmart at times. Some of y'all be acting like it's Need for Speed here. Calm the fuck down. And some of y'all just park out of nowhere and I have to detour around you and shit like that. Some of y'all need to calm the fuck down. I'm not blaming this on Walmart, but I'm just saying, as a suggestion, Walmart, can you please think into adding traffic lights, or even those do it in a way that's like a road. Like, do those paint up the ground where we can be. I know it's gonna add traffic. It's gonna create traffic, I think. But I hate having to peek out first and then drive my cart, because it's like you never know if you're gonna drive your cart out of an aisle, and then next thing you know you're gonna hit someone. I'm always about to hit someone. Every time I have a shopping cart, every time I come on an aisle, I'm always about to hit someone. Because there's always someone trying to need for speed it in the fucking Walmart. And I'm just suggesting Walmart, if you guys can just, I don't know if this is my I don't know. I'm just saying Walmart, please, please. Just please. um think about putting traffic lights in there. So yeah, this is my rant on why I hate Walmart sometimes. And yeah, I might post another rant about something else soon. So see you then. Bye.